Hey Tim, how you doing? I'm glad to see that you became a fan of Yanni. You may not know this about me, but I'm actually a member of the Yanni street team. And basically, what we do is that we help promote Yanni, his concerts, and his new music and videos by running online sites like MySpace, Facebook, and we have ads and videos and music files you can get all about Yanni. He has a pretty interesting history. You know, you're pretty new to him, but he's done some pretty amazing things, such as playing at the Taj Mahal. He was one of the first artists who were able to play there, but not from the country, and so it was a pretty amazing feat for him. He played at Metropolis, which I believe you can get the Metropolis on DVD and Taj Mahal on DVD also. It's a pretty good show, so I'd recommend if you haven't seen it, go get those DVDs. Um, you're seeing his Voices concert, which is a new style for Yanni, which is mixing his older style of music with voices. His last album he came out with, he actually started using voices and actually sung in one of the songs, which is the first time that he ever sung, so he says. He didn't sing that much, but if you listen closely, you can hear him in there. Um, Definitely get his older albums. It's just a shame that you didn't get to see Karen Briggs, who was one of the best, violinists I've ever seen, and she was with him for many years. She's known as the Lady in Red, and if you watch the videos, you'll see her play. She's pretty darn impressive. She started a solo career after the last Yanni tour, and it's a shame that he lost her. But anyway, here's an interesting story. I was telling you in an email that I had an interesting story about one of his concerts. Before his last concert, he used to take time. He hasn't done the last two concerts, but he would, take time and talk to the people who came to the show, which I thought was, a very unique thing to do, actually speak to your fans. But at one point during the break, when he was talking to people, people came up and was giving him flowers on the stage, and he would, shake people's hands and accept the flowers. So at the end of one of these breaks, he goes to start a song, and above the stage, you see, he's waving flowers, just waving back and forth. So he stops the song to go see what it was. It was a little kid there, about 9, 10 years old, and he took the flowers from the kid and asked the kid, like, "Where's your parents?" And he said that his mother was sick, and she was up on the upper tier, and she went in to have the flowers, and he actually had people go up and get her and bring her down to the stage so he could give her a hug and a kiss, which was, a pretty impressive thing for an artist to do. Didn't have to do it, but it was very nice of him. And I think it's a cool story, about Yanni and what he stands for. Um, I haven't seen the new concert yet. I'm going there on Saturday night at Radio City Music Hall, which should be an interesting place to see the concert. It's a small arena, and pretty much any way you go in that arena, you have a good view of the stage and everything. I got pretty close tickets, so I'm pretty happy with what I got. Anyway, check out his music, listen to some of his older stuff. I think you'll be impressed with a lot of it, especially from the tribute album and the Acropolis album. Both have some very good stuff on that. And that's it for now. I'll speak to you later. Bye.